Hello, and yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be pitching two of the best Sega consoles against each other, and we're going to be taking a look at Sega Rally on both the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn. And what I'm going to be doing is kind of like a comparison between the Desert Stage track. I want to do kind of like a time trial and, you know, kind of compare them in regards to if I get similar times on them, which I thought might just be interesting because I've been playing a lot of Dreamcast lately, and I thought I might as well go back to the Sega Saturn version and check out the classic Sega Rally on here and see if I can compare the classic Desert Stage track and see how fast my time is on that. So here's Sega Rally Championship on Sega Dreamcast. So we're going to be doing the Desert Stage on that, seeing what the fastest time is and seeing if the kind of tracks compare lengthwise and stuff. I know they're slightly different, there's slight differences, but just be interesting to take a look. So we're going to start with the Sega Saturn version. So yeah, let's get it cracking. Okay, so starting off with the Sega Saturn version, we're going to be making it kind of a fair test. So we're going to use the same car on both tracks. We're going to go with the Toyota Celica GT4 Automatic. So the default time on this track is 2 minutes 49 seconds. For the fastest of 3 laps. So we're going to be doing 3 laps. So yeah, let's get on there and see. My best is 2:47 so far on the Saturn. So we'll see if we can get, see what we can do right now, and then we'll jump onto the Dreamcast version and see what the time is on that. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's do this.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right.
Just forget how good the handling on the Sega Saturn version is. So good.
Easy right. Over jump. Easy left.
So one thing, with this little chicane coming up now, I do think it's much easier. That chicane is a lot easier on the Saturn version here. Then you've got this last sweeping last bend here. On the Saturn version there's a bit of a kind of like a crevice or a dip in the sand, which you'll see when I do the Saturn Dreamcast version.
Easy left. Easy right. Over jump. Easy right.
It's so good, it feels so good, this handling on this. It really is the best version of Sega Rally ever made.
Over jump.
I think the Dreamcast obviously has a lot more cars and a lot more tracks,
Easy left. Easy right.
but gameplay wise, I can't fault this game, it's still so good.
Very long.
Graphically as well, not bad at all. Sure, the Sega Saturn wasn't a massive powerhouse for 3D, but for the first party titles that it is, like Sega Rally,
Easy right.
it's a must own. And if you have a Sega Saturn, you must have this game. And if you're thinking about buying a Sega Saturn, this is definitely a reason to buy the console. Just get yourself a PAL copy, PAL Saturn. You just got to play this game. It's so good. I don't think I'm going to catch my ghost here, but that's not what we're really doing. We're just doing a side-by-side comparison of the desert track. Doing about 55-second lap times. We'll see how that compares to on the Dreamcast version. Still got that rocking soundtrack as well, which is cool. And in the options menu you can change the music. Okay, so we're looking at about 55-second lap times. About 2 minutes 50 seconds for the 3 laps. So let's jump on to the Sega Dreamcast version. We'll select the GT4 and we'll see how it compares. Okay, we are on board with the Dreamcast version here now, so let's get this cracking. Sleeker GT4, time attack, 3 stages, three laps, desert stage. GT4. We'll go with 4 speed. I don't know what the speeds are in this. I don't know if the. I think the Saturn version had 4 gears. I don't know if it had 4 or 6. We'll go with 4 gears.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's a time of course record 2:48. So yeah, that pretty much. It's quite bang on similar to the Saturn version. Obviously, visually, there's a massive improvement here, isn't there? Oh, that really slowed me down. That puddle, wow, the water really slows you down. This chicane here I think is much more tricky on the Dreamcast version. It's much more of a chicane there, I think. And there's that big dip in the last bend. Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds out on my lap time now. It was a really bad lap, I think. See if we can catch up a little bit. Stratos. Stay away from that puddle. Yeah, just a little touch of the brake there, that helps. Oh, too far out there. Yeah, we're made up with a lap time, so very similar. So we're getting around, we can get around 55 seconds a lap. Don't think I'm going to beat my own record, but this is so fun. Which game would I say I prefer? It's so hard to pick them apart because, again, the Saturn version is such a classic, but the Dreamcast version is just so well remastered. Plus you get so much more choice of levels and cars. It's hard to choose. There we go. So there we are. That's Sega Rally. Dreamcast versus Saturn. Desert stage. So yeah, around about the same kind of length track times. Very interesting. Thanks for watching.